It's my birthday. I'm 22 years old now. I literally feel no different than I did yesterday. Me. So today on my birthday, I really wanted to do what I enjoy, which is making YouTube videos. But this time I wanted to focus on something positive, something I actually like. So today I want to talk about me. I'm reacting to nice videos that other people have made about me because watching a bunch of content that's full of nothing but compliments towards me is exactly what I deserve to do on my birthday, and arguably every day. But first I want to give a huge shout out to not a sponsor, but my Instagram. I want more Instagram followers. So yeah, go check me out. I actually just posted my birthday photos, and let's be honest, these are stunning. They're iconic. Like, you don't deserve to see these. You should have to pay. So yeah, go look at that. That's my birthday present. Go follow me on Instagram. All right, so this first video we're gonna check out is from Ripped Chair Entertainment, and the R, C, and E in this username are all backwards. So how did they even type that? The video we're going to be reacting to is called Why D'Angelo Went Viral and Why That's Good. Well, it's a good thing they think that's good because I'm not going anywhere. And then my channel just gets deleted tomorrow.
Today I will be breaking down why he went viral, and I will be fanboying over him and be telling you why he is so likable.
Alright, I already like this video.
He has been taking over the commentary industry, getting top of the charts every single time.
Wait, there's charts? Commentary stats. Wow, there is an entire YouTube channel just dedicated to tracking how many followers commentary channels have. I actually gained the most subscribers out of all the commentary channels in July. That's kind of crazy to think about. Like, I mean, granted, I did bribe everyone at YouTube headquarters multiple times, but it worked. That's crazy.
Now, another thing I really like is his humor. It's just, you know, it's just like this, you know, they just talk about this and they crack a few jokes.
Okay, that is not what I sound. Is that what I sound like? Okay, Tati Westboro Baptist Church. I sound exactly like that.
Now, if you look at these two videos that really went viral, the one about Jeffree Star and the one about Shane Dawson, you might be thinking, RCE, what do you mean about editing? Okay, it's not bad, but really it isn't great either. Because look, he just shows clips and there's a white background around it. But to me, that white background says everything about him.
Okay, see, I actually really like this person. They know what probably most people who have had to make a video know, but it actually takes me a really long time to edit my videos on my other channel. Let me just show you the timeline for my last video. So as you can see, it's color coordinated into multiple sections, 15 of which of these are the 15 main parts of my video. So yes, while my editing may be very black and white, there's also a gray area.
I can really see it shine through because of his aesthetic. See, when he had this thing before with that kind of notebook vibe, he always had the notebook vibe.
They're right about this one. I stick with my aesthetics. If anybody tries to come between me and my aesthetic, I will cut them out of my life. Currently, I'm super into this black and white-ish thing, which is why literally everything in the background behind me right now is either black or white. I'm also going to be moving next year, and I'm kind of thinking of like all white. I want to look like a cult leader. Well, like more like a cult leader.
He talks about very unpopular opinions and still manages for people to like him and like what he's doing and like what he's talking about and get on the same page as him.
For the most part, I like to see multiple sides of an issue. So I'm actually much better about that nowadays than I was before. Some of my older videos, I just came across as this person who just really thought everything he said was right all the time. And nowadays, I know everything I say is right all the time, but I'm just willing to tolerate other people having opinions.
I've been subscribed to him actually since 30,000 and I've really seen him grow, and I think he's really a fabulous YouTuber.
30,000 subscribers? So this person has been watching me for like kind of a long time, and I think they're a fabulous YouTuber. So my thoughts, you should subscribe to Ripped Chair Entertainment, or RCE I think they call themselves. There's a link to this video down below. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a comment on it. Why Ripped Chair Entertainment should go viral. It would be a good thing. I couldn't type it with the backwards RC or E, but it's a thought that counts. All right, so this next video we're gonna watch is from somebody called Ryder Bard. How D'Angelo Wallace gained 500K subscribers in 30 days. This person actually has the commentary hairstyle already, so I know this is gonna be a good video.
I got a new mic, as you can see. don't have a mic stand, don't have a pop filter, so I'm going to be holding it like I am giving a speech to you guys.
That's fine with me. Honestly, I used to not have a microphone at all. Like, if you go back to some of my older videos, let me just play it. Now, a couple of people already made videos about this situation, but those people aren't me, so I didn't watch them. It sounded like I was recording underwater.
But first of all, I just want to say a round of applause for D'Angelo Wallace, who has now hit 1 million subscribers. So everyone, let's give a clap. That is such an insane number to think about, especially coming from the guy that has 140 subscribers, but everyone's got to start somewhere.
It's true, we all do have to start somewhere. You know, I used to think that when I had 1 million subscribers, I would feel like a big YouTuber, but now I just feel like a scammer. Like when 10,000 people were following me, I was good at my job. When 100,000 people were following me, people were finally noticing that I was good at my job. But now that I have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, it's clear I'm just scamming people left and right into following me.
Here's that type of voice where you can put the video on in the background. You can just listen to his voice. I don't know.
You get a lot of comments about my voice. I also can do a lower voice. I could narrate all my videos like this, but then again, I think that would be a bit distracting if you ask me.
D'Angelo says that it is important to switch up your content, to find the one piece of content that you really enjoy, because more times than not, when you enjoy something, it provides better results.
He's absolutely right. Well, he was quoting me, so yes, I'm absolutely right. Once you find what you love to do, and then you start doing that, everyone is going to look at you like, wow. And then in reality, you're not like that good. You just freaking love it, and it kind of shows.
D'Angelo says that the moment you blow up, it's better than you expected. That makes me feel good. That makes me have this drive to actually reach that moment. Anyways, that's all. My name's Ryder Bard. You can call me Kyle. Stay safe, stay well, and peace.
He's gonna get there soon enough with videos like this. I think you should all go subscribe to Kyle, or Ryder Bard as his channel says. I'm gonna leave a comment on his video, which of course is linked down below if you also want to leave a nice comment. Amazing video, Kyle. You may have 165 subscribers now, but I have a feeling you'll pass 1,000 very soon. Okay, now go subscribe to him. Otherwise, I'm just gonna look like some creepy fortune teller. Well, like more of a creepy fortune teller than I usually look like. All right, and so this very last video we have is from someone named Madeline Culture, pulling a D'Angelo Wallace on D'Angelo Wallace for his birthday.
So watching D'Angelo Wallace's videos, I got curious as to who he was beyond the YouTube persona. I did some research and what I found might surprise you.
Okay, wait, why am I excited for this? Like, I feel like I'm gonna be surprised, even though the video is about me, so I already know everything that's going to be in here probably.
On his LinkedIn, he states that he went to university from 2014 to 2018. It's the possibility that had me kind of like, which would be that he skipped several grades in school and that's why he went to university early at 16 years old. In that case, he would be significantly smarter than all of us combined, but of course, that's the least likely scenario.
That's actually exactly what happened. First of all, I'm surprised that this person was able to find my college records. That's kind of impressive for her. But yes, actually, even though I am turning 22 today, I did graduate from college like 3 years ago. I got my bachelor's degree at age 19 because I did start college at age 15, which in the United States is kind of like 3-ish years early. Honestly, it's not because I was smart. It's more so just because I was bored. Either way, I got the degree and look what good it did me. I'm now a YouTuber, so.
Next up we have, is D'Angelo a millionaire?
No. Becoming a millionaire is definitely on the list of things I want to do on YouTube, but first I want to purchase a house that I can live in and never leave, ever.
His sense of style has changed dramatically through the years, but like, whose hasn't? But also, he has lost a ton of weight.
Last year on my birthday, when I turned 21, I was 30 pounds heavier. I am much healthier and happier than I was 1 year ago. So if I was able to do all that in 1 year, imagine what I'm gonna look like on my 23rd birthday. Is it even possible for me to become more attractive?
The moral of the story here is work hard, persist, don't give. I'm just kidding. Talk about drama.
She's gonna have like 1 million subscribers in a couple of years. Anyway, looks like I've gotten 2 minutes of content. Now this, so leave a like, tell me what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and a big thank you to my 697,000 subscribers. Okay, bye.
That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation.